1. Attention-driven relationship. When it's God's will for someone to love you, they give you enough attention. You don't even need to fight for it. Every opportunity they get, they use it to remind you that you're always on their mind. Even if they have a really busy schedule, they will look for ways to fit you into their daily routine. They never deprive you of attention, and whenever you're ready to talk, they are ready to listen. They make out time to call you and check up on you or just to hear your voice. This can go on for a long period that you get so used to it. Then, a day without hearing this person's voice would seem like an incomplete day, and you would crave to hear their voice. They plan dates just to spend quality time with you. They always visit you even if your home is completely out of their way. When someone visits you often, you know it is premeditated because this means they must have planned the visit. Whenever you need their attention, they are ready to give it to you with no complaints. Getting attention from someone you crave attention from is a good thing. It makes you feel loved and very much on top of the world. When you enjoy someone's company, you crave to spend more time with them. So the person craving to spend more time with you should pass a message to you that this person loves you. Nobody wants to be around someone they don't like. It is mostly evidence that when you spend much of your time with someone, you start to build an emotional attraction for that person. This makes you fond of the person, and it might get to a point that you would not be able to imagine your life without that particular person. Meeting someone you love is great, but when the person doesn't make time for you, it becomes a huge problem. It's human nature to crave attention. The level at which we crave it just differs. Some people crave too much attention from everyone. They just want to be in the spotlight always, while some people love to keep a low profile. They crave attention from only the people they love. When you get this attention from the people you love, it makes you feel happy always. If you are ever in doubt if someone loves you genuinely or not, you can always detect this by the amount of attention this person gives you. Attention can be a measure of how much someone loves you or not. No one would claim to be in love with you and leave you fighting for their attention with other people or other things. When someone genuinely loves you, they try to introduce you to their hobbies and also try to partake in yours so that both of you can have more time to spend together. When you meet someone that gives you this much attention, you can be sure that this relationship and this person is God's will for you. Number 2, a caring relationship. Everyone loves his or her partner to be caring. When you love someone genuinely, you automatically care about that person. You find yourself always wanting to know about the person's well-being, and you always feel the need to be there for the person. Whenever the person feels down, you always feel the need to cheer them up. You feel the need to always be the one to provide for them. They don't ask you to do the things for them, but you just want to. You feel they're your responsibility, and if you don't take good care of them, no one will. Caring for someone doesn't necessarily social aspect alone. It could be cheering up someone when they feel down or helping them on a project. It could also be staying strong by their side during their trial times or when they're sick. Though caring for someone doesn't automatically mean that you want to spend the rest of your life with them, of course, you can care much for a friend too. But you cannot be in love with someone and not care about them. This makes care one of the behaviors to watch out for whenever you want to know someone who loves you. When someone cares about you, they go the extra mile to see you happy. Your happiness and well-being are their top priority. They're always involved in your problems and constantly looking for solutions for you. When you tell them about a situation you find yourself in, their instinct is never to judge you. All they're concerned about is to find a solution for you to get yourself out of the problem. When you meet someone who cares about you so much, it is part of the signs that this person loves you and might want to marry you. God will always send your way a partner that cares so much about you. This way, you can be sure that the relationship is God's will. Number 3, an inclusive relationship. When you meet someone that includes you in their plan, it is a beautiful feeling. It gives you a sense of belonging. It shows that this particular person is already claiming you to be theirs. This means that you are a part of the future they had created in their head. When someone includes you in their plans, you just know that the person is a blessing to your life and also the result of an answered prayer. You would also want to go all out for them. This gives you an idea of the role they want you to play in their life. It suggests how important you are to them, and it also shows how much they love being around you. They change their plans just to fit you in, and any plans that don't include you will most likely be cancelled. Making plans for the future already might seem too much to your times. But you wouldn't want to be with someone that doesn't have anything planned for the future. Though God knows it all and He's in full control of whatever is going to happen in the future, it is also better to be proactive. Let your head be somewhere and then call on God to see you through. If that is not God's will, He will surely guide you to the right path, be it in your career choice or who you want to spend the rest of your life with. When you meet someone who has plans already for the future, it is usually a safe spot to be. Then, realizing that you're a major part of this plan, this is going to be interesting. This is a sign that this person loves you and he or she wants to spend the rest of his or her life with you. It's a sign that your relationship has a future, and also a sign that it is God's will for both of you to spend the rest of your lives together. Number 4. The one that introduces you. They want you to meet everyone that means so much to them. When you meet someone that always wants to introduce you to the people close to him or her, then you can be sure that this person loves you and has a future already planned for you. To feel safe in a relationship, you have to meet the people that are most important to your partner and see if they accept you or not. This means they can see a future with you and they can also see you being part of their family. They want their whole friends and family to accept you with their open arms and welcome you into their life. This is like an assurance that they want to be with you forever. They are not in the relationship to play games with you. They want you to be a major part of their future. When you meet someone so interested in introducing you to the people in his or her life, then you should know that this person is sent from God and the relationship is God's will from heaven. Number 5. The one that makes you closer to God. A person that motivates you to pray and have a beautiful relationship with God is the best partner you could ever wish for. They prioritize your relationship with God above their relationship with you. They always want you to excel and motivate you to do greater things. They pray with you and also pray for you with every chance they get. They motivate you to serve God. Every problem you share with them, they just pray with you, and they're also praying for you during their praying time. They go through your trials with you and they always motivate you, always stretching out their hand to pick you up when you fall. They always want to see you at your best, always talking to God about you. They motivate you to live biblically, and they take you away from all forms of immorality. They advise you on God's for you and increase your faith and trust in God. They would help you find your feet whenever it feels like you're backsliding in your devotion to God. When you meet someone that has this much impact on your life, then you should know that he or she is God's will for you.